Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy State. We're back. Some more of this NCAA Ultimate Team. This is game number 4. I'm want to get back on a winning streak. Want to see if I can put some wins together, man. Get myself out this little rut that I've been in for the last couple games. And the first thing that I thought of when I went back into it was that maybe I just need to change my players. You know, I got a lot of players that I used in the first seed. The first season, and I'm going against better teams. So in my opinion, dropping a pick, I felt like I just need to go ahead and just get better players, change my team up a little bit. I don't know how that dude didn't get that pick. So I went ahead and I had a lot of players just kind of sitting in my reserves that I didn't use, that just kind of sitting in the bank. And I decided to go ahead and spend a bunch of my coins on new players. Got some players out of packs. And one of the first things I did was I changed up my playbooks, my offense and defensive playbook. I think I'm in the 3-3-5 net right now. And I went out and bought a Von Miller, a J.J. Watt, and just pretty much just re-up my whole defense on Mark Barron. You see, I got Doug Flutie and that man Archie Griffin, and that to me was probably one of my biggest changes. Was getting in Archie Griffin, even though he's not that fast. A lot of people don't use him, but he's a big bruising back, and I don't really have to worry about him taking that big hit. Worrying that he's going to get hit and fumble. I can just kind of run up the middle, run up the gut, and just not really worry about it. Just kind of truck forward. And I noticed that was one thing that I really didn't have since I had started playing. Like I always had like a speed back, just because that's who I had most. Seemed like most of the running backs, look at that, get off of me. Seemed like most of the running backs in the Ultimate Team just had speed. And then, when I finally throw Mr. Sanders out there, big plays, get on the outside, mix it up. Go ahead and let Archie go ahead and, excuse me, sir, let him go ahead and punch that one in. And I feel like having him there definitely helped my offense. Just having that power guy, man, just go ahead and just hand the ball off to. Let him run up the middle. Like if he gets a couple yards, oh well. If he gets a couple yards, that's great. If he loses a few, it's really not that bad. And just go ahead and drop in a whole lot of picks, whole bunch of picks. I already know what play he's going to, because he just kept running all vertical. So I knew he was going to Dallas Clark on that all vertical tight end route. End up getting 3 points before the half, which is pretty good because I get the ball back after half, get a chance to go ahead and pile onto this lead. And I noticed that he was kind of running clock on me a little bit. Go ahead and hit that boy, Mr. Sanders, out there. My blocks got so far out ahead of me, man. It was like 3 or 4 people chasing me. Outran them a little bit, got like 20 yards. And he just kept sending blitzes because I ran the ball so much that he just kept sending heat to try to take away the run. And it left Sanders open in the flats, left him wide open. I can use him like this. I like to have both running backs. I feel like a power and a speed complement each other way too well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hand that off to Mr. Sanders. Like I said, I'm using that West Virginia offensive playbook. I love that playbook. And he goes ahead and he takes off. So, first game with the new team, with the whole new system, successful. And, I don't see any reason why we can't keep it up.